Welcome back. Well, on this Valentine's Day, we have lots of love to offer this weekend. A cutest couple contest along with a bridal show and, of course, the best way to plan your romantic wedding. We are joined by Miss Ann Brand with Ludwig Photography for a look at this weekend's events taking place. And before we actually get to the bridal show taking place in Laramie this weekend, I want to know a little bit about this cutest couple contest you've been holding.
Well, when it dropped to 13 degrees, we just wanted to be romantic, and we decided we're going to have Laramie's Cutest Couple Contest, and we opened it up to everybody. $25 creation fee. Normally it's a couple thousand to create a book for a couple.
Okay.
So the response was overwhelming, and it was adorable. People aged 20 to age 80. I have never had so much fun in all my life.
Married, non-married, I mean, all kinds of people, right?
And a lot of guys calling, and you could hear all their friends in the background, either at the coffee shop or whatever. Excited for them to do this for their sweetheart.
Good. Now, can people still enter this, or is this...
It ended today.
Okay, today. And do you have a specific winner yet, or do we not want to...
Well, you know, it's based on likes on Facebook, so we're going to go have this amazing day with each couple.
Okay.
Tell their story, and they're going to pick their most cherished emotional image that they want to put up for voting, and then the one with the most likes wins a book of their relationship.
Okay.
And then we'll blog them.
Now, is that on the Ludwig Photography Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay, so search for that, and you'll be slowly putting up those pictures, and we can go vote, right?
And it's very exciting, all the places that we're going and the things we're doing.
Well, speaking of that, you were on last month talking about this new trend in weddings, and one of those is the Western wedding or wedstock, right? And that's what the Easterners like to call it. We were talking a little bit earlier. Tell us what that means. What's the trend?
Well, we've all heard Woodstock, and that was a destination music happening. Well, Wedstock is now coming your way because most couples, we're looking at 3 days, 3 or 4 days by the time you go to the mountains and you have this beautiful location and the families come and they want to enjoy it. So they're having wonderful time together and they're not just leaving off on their honeymoon immediately.
Yeah, that's amazing. And we've been showing some of your images behind us here, and some of those do include the Western wedding theme, and it's hot this year, right?
Oh, definitely.
That's a big thing.
And great places. I mean, we're close to the V-Bar Guest Ranch, all sorts of amazing places. Trapper Creek, Wyoming has a lot of cool places to go that you can hang out for a weekend and not just be queen for the day or couple of the day for your family, but really have days to celebrate together.
Perfect. And what better backdrop can you ask for than Wyoming? I mean, really, it's beautiful. Tell us a little bit about this bridal show that's taking place in Laramie this weekend.
Well, so at the Hilton, from noon to 4 in Laramie, we're going to have the Bridal Expo. We're going to have fashion shows. Mountain Valley Bridal does an amazing job. Beautiful gowns, the latest fashions. And Laurel Austin, Miss Jubilee, will be there in a gown. We were enjoying photographing her for the Dillard's Bridal Extravaganza. It's her face on their poster.
Right.
So she's just so gorgeous.
How exciting. Yeah, she is.
And lots of handsome cowboys and non-cowboys and cowgirls and non-cowgirls wearing beautiful gowns for everybody to see. Wedding specialists, they're going to fill the whole ballroom. So lots of people to talk to, cake makers and florists.
Perfect.
All sorts of things. And me, come visit me, sit on my sofa.
Of course, fun. Okay, and that's taking place Sunday over in Laramie. Free admission, right? Okay, and of course lots of giveaways and all the latest in wedding trends. And you know, as you always say, just come and check it out. You know, maybe if you're not quite engaged yet, if you are engaged, but it won't be for a while till your wedding, come and get ideas anyway, because this is the perfect opportunity, right? Yeah,
in my humble opinion, you don't want to plan for your wedding 6 months before. That's a little nerve-wracking. It can be fun, but if you don't get everything accomplished, that can be unnerving.
And you can't enjoy it.
You want to enjoy, you want to look, you know, if you're like me, you want to look at Pinterest or start seeing ideas and just kind of revel in all of it. Enjoy the process so that when you're busy or you're working or you have other things to do, you don't panic.
Right. And that's a good point you brought up too. If you have ideas, come bring them to Ann. You can kind of expand on those and give people some tips on what you can do, what you can't do.
You only do this once, so we want to make sure you enjoy every second of it.
Really quick, Ann, how can people get a hold of you, not only for wedding photography, but for anything else they may have in mind?
Call me at 307-760-7330.
Okay, and go to the Facebook page. Check out the Cutest Couple Contest winners. Amazing stuff. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you. Here's Samantha with another look at our forecast. Sam.